Alright, sorry, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. We're going to play through Winter Sun at the very least. I don't know how quickly we can blitz through Winter Sun, because it is one of the lengthier areas in Act 3. So it might be all we do tonight. But we'll see. Alright, let's knock out a couple of these checks. There's no fighting this first little stretch here, so it's not going to buff up till we get past the statue and the sacrifices.
Got it.
Knowledge World, I believe, is Sela.
The world has suffered enough.
Yep, gonna start Winter Sun.
Call me again if you need to.
Move out.
I'll start and finish Winter Sun is the plan.
Head on.
Oh, there is
You'll
fighting
make a
before.
fine trophy.
What about these guys?
Glory without risk.
Right to the back. Alright, can we put you to sleep?
Kill is for you. Why am I so
Off to a good start. Forgot there was a fight before the statue.
My will is resolute.
That's okay, that's what we brought a cleric for.
You're a good person. I like you.
Oh, not you. Her.
Ox? Yes. Esmith, ox. Yes. Esmith, ox. Yes. Esmith, ox. Yes.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Lore Nature, I don't know who my Lore Nature person is. 3, 2, 3, 1, 7. I guess Windwag. That's all we got.
Trust in yourself.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Punish me, for I failed.
I lead. You follow.
We go a little more slowly.
Onwards.
I run across any more enemies. I want to see them so I can buff up again. Or before I fight them. Lore Nature again.
Don't mind
Rely
me.
on me.
I will lend you my aid.
Stupid thing.
Alright, let's go get our buffs out.
Battles await.
No reason to pause.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Ah, dang. We failed the casting. Shouldn't happen too frequently. Also, I don't need see invisibility communal and see invisibility. Let's go ahead and correct that. Possibly... Another casting a mirror image would be fine. We do burn through that pretty quickly. Just double check that's what I actually want. Yeah, seems fine to me.
Something wrong?
The goddess protects us.
Hey, Gold Dragon. Welcome, welcome.
Yes?
Just arrived in the most exciting part of the the playthrough.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Time to get big. All she wrote. Get out of here, Treebeard. That really was the last march of the Ents.
This is my kind of work.
Alright, Knowledge World.
The world has suffered enough.
Hey, he's demonstrating knowledge of the world.
I am truly
Dang
sorry.
it, Socio, forgot to swap back to Sela. Or select the whole party.
Move out.
It's the second time I've done that, at least.
Head on.
Cover me, all right?
A quick save again. Alright, get back here, buddy.
They were great against our resolve.
Joke's on you. I've got resist lightning up. Enjoy being useless. So very across here, there's a bunch of Babao fighting a treant, if I'm not mistaken. Here's what's her face,
You follow.
the leader of that small knightly order.
Onwards.
Alright, I will haste up for this fight,
waiting,
for it being a little tough.
Let's move already.
How am I fatigued for? 40 seconds. I'm not going to waste buff time.
We
I
won't
could use
fall
Heala,
here. I
cast
swear
Lay
it.
on Hands on my main character to get rid of the fatigue.
Begone, fiend!
I think they come from behind too. I'm going to leave Bismuth right here. I said I'm going to leave Bismuth right here.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Surrender or else!
The Inheritor, guide my blade. The light, take you.
They'll beg me to stop!
Drown in
Too
blood!
late for apologies!
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Oh, that guy's
Into
messing
the
us up.
fray.
Let's hear you cry.
Alright, attack instead of running in circles, man.
Without risk.
Run them through!
you!
They would do Mark of Justice here.
I can still fight.
Fire damage. We've got some of that. I have... Oh, wait, I also didn't use that. That's fine. Remember, you can't miss that. Need you to land that attack. Alright, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
I am superior! You're beyond redemption!
So is he succeeding all these saving throws? Alright, do we have... Fine, we'll just throw one of these at it, I guess. There we go. Man.
Let me help.
Patricium Turinos! 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 Patricium Turinos!
My will is resolute.
Alright, you gotta succeed all these saving throws, or not saving throws, DCs
This
for
was simple enough.
some secret loot. I do like my secret loot.
Move out!
The padded armor of refined maneuver. This +3 padded armor grants the wearer a +5 competence bonus on mobility checks, a +3 bonus to CMB, and a +3 bonus to CMD. It's not bad.
Head on!
A stranger.
I
Oh, the
will
absence
bring
of an
down
answer
the
is an answer
divine
too.
wrath. I lead. You follow.
It's like some nonsense a high schooler would come up with if they didn't do the homework or required reading the night before. They get asked a question. It's like, well, I don't know, but the absence of an answer is really an answer too. Right, Teach?
Onwards.
Can we retreat already?
I was saying combat while I'm still enraged, and it's
Battle,
gone.
my
Not
friends.
fatigued. Yeah, I just did the, one of the checks. I think that's all it takes, right?
Into the fray!
Saw another tree lumbering back here. Get it? Because trees and lumber. Alright, let's have Seal up front, ideally.
Distract them from me.
Blade.
lend you my aid.
This war must end.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's fine. We don't need another casting of it. Say she's healthy enough.
Move out!
I will protect you with my life.
Alright, let's get him back. I want Sela up front.
No glory without risk.
Backed.
Out of my way!
Amber's in a little bit of trouble. Had her a little too far forward.
I'll rip you apart!
I'm done with you.
Time to share your treasures.
Push through this?
She got interrupted. That's okay. Let's actually get Wendwag back.
No match for me.
I need your assistance.
I still in the fight. Good job, Woljif, kind of. His current weapons aren't the best.
Into the fray.
And Ember's down.
Cover me, all right? It's all your fault.
They'll beg me to stop. Remember my name.
Surprised they focused down Ember.
Wendwag.
Alright, so I don't have raised that. I'll probably have to reload then. I'm not gonna try and force it with 5 companions. Every time I do that, it just gets worse and worse. That fight was a lot easier with a Cavalier in the
Something
party.
wrong?
Together.
These charges the back line to all those archers and melts them,
The
so...
light. They are the darkness.
Woljif didn't have as much luck trying to cut through him quickly.
Trust in yourself.
I will lend you my aid.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yeah, but then you have to bring a matching amount of restoration scrolls, and I don't think that's worth it. Really should be dying as much as I am. But I'm not used to having Ember in the party, and instead as my caster I usually have Nenio. And she's a lot more defensive capabilities than Ember has. And so she's much more difficult to kill.
A bright future awaits us.
The world has suffered enough.
All this waiting bores me.
I swear this fight gave me a little bit of trouble in the past as well. Not like an insane amount.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I'll prove
My
I
tail
am
is
the
restless.
best.
Watch and learn.
Oh, we got haste up for this fight too.
We will win this war. Into the fray.
Let's hear you.
They will break against our resolve.
Try and send Woljif back here
Cover
after
me,
the
all right?
outcasts. Still getting focused.
Run them through!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Statue is active. Why not both?
Name. Lenduag.
Begone, fiend!
Tactical retreat.
Surrender or else.
Down goes Woljif. I'm not used to enemies changing targets like that. They usually commit to whoever they're fighting. Yeah, she has a light crossbow. She has the Orca one from Act 1. But she's still getting focused with by the ranged enemies for whatever reason. So I think I'm going to send... I have to tie up each one of the ranged enemies so that Ember's not getting focused. I've got just the plan for that.
A bright future awaits us.
Can we retreat already? Cover me, alright?
Die!
Begone, fiend!
This will leave a bruise.
She's just getting melted.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
I'll rip you apart.
Let's hear you cry! Run them through! Out of my way! Still fight!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Let's Next!
Yeah, I think having a full caster in the party. I know we have Woljif, but having a full wizard caster, I attribute that to some of my struggling. Buster's sweep.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Not all of it, mind you, but a lot of it.
Search for the beauty with
For instance, now I'm out of
not your eyes.
hastes. Renenia would have a lot more haste still on standby. I'm gonna reload that because we need that for the secret loot. Can't do a reroll. Unlike perception checks, where you can always come back at a higher level, or after you've changed the value of your perception score, you can come back and redo the perception check. And even like the lock stuff, you can retry that if you don't fail. Was it more than if your failure for the DC isn't more than 5? I think that's when it gets jammed. Even then, you can bash it open and get some junk out. But
No reason to pause.
wow. But the knowledge world, which doesn't make sense because you have multiple companions. Why can't you just have another companion do the check? And it'll give you 6 tries. Every companion has their own set of eyes, so I don't see why.
Call me again if you need to.
Why multiple couldn't try it.
This is my kind of work.
Alright, the studded army of Trinity. What's that do? Alright, this +3 studded leather grants the wearer DR3. Straightforward. I mean, that looks pretty cool. So I'll probably use it to transmog. Not on him. Woljif is an Eldritch Knight. I'll probably transmog it on him. I think it's one of my favorite sets of armor, at least aesthetically, in the game.
No reason to pause.
Move out.
Yeah, I was curious about bringing Wolberg, or not Wolberg. That's from Baldur's Gate. Olberg to Winter's Son. I feel like he'd have quite a bit to say. But yeah, he should also automatically make those checks. He does have a lot of points in Lore Nature. That's one of his primary skills right out the gate. He should be able to read them, unless different plans had different writing, which is also possible. Seems unlikely, though. Seems like a bit of a cop-out.
Cover me, all right?
Surrender or else!
Head on.
Too late for apologies.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Let's hear you cry.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
I lead. You follow.
Together, we stand.
I also did his companion quest. I forgot he came to us to talk to us about it again.
My tail is restless.
Onward.
I won't
Gone,
let you hurt my
fiend.
friends.
The light will take you!
Run them through.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Out of my way.
Into the fray!
Fall.
Distract them for me.
Alright, this ferocious Maladon can sleep through anything. That was not a quiet fight with all the squealing taking place.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! No glory without risk!
Move out.
Into the fray!
I will fight.
Hey, this is the one that I miss all the time. I walked past it without activating it. Oh yeah, I also wanted to see what Bismuth's... Doesn't have a background, but he does have some feats. So he has dodge, power attack, toughness, weapon focus, gore, evasion, devotion. Gets multi-attack and improved evasion. Cool.
Head on. Die.
To battle, my friends.
The light, take you! The Inheritor, guide my
Time to share your
blade!
treasures.
This'll leave a bruise. Into the fray!
Let me help.
This was simple enough. We will win this war.
We're going to...
Ask
The
nicely.
world has suffered enough.
We're gonna rest up here soon anyway, so... They have to clear out the forest area. Which I want to save some of this stuff for the bear fight.
You need.
We'll make things right.
Good. Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes.
Can we retreat already?
No match for me.
Oh, I see the one down. Well, gotta reload that. No way to bring her back. Unfortunately. Her armor class is doing nothing for her. She's just getting melted through by all these enemies. What is it currently at? I thought it was higher. I thought it was like at 40 something. Feels a little low.
This was simple enough. No reason to pause.
We'll make things right.
Let me help.
Don't mind me.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Begone, fiend!
Surrender or else.
I'll rip you apart! This kill is for you!
Something wrong?
Move out!
Mentions a strange forest woman, but we haven't even spoken to her yet.
Something over there.
Look like resist +4. Since Ember does seem to be focused a lot, I'm gonna give that to her. So this is the stash that you find from that conversation.
This is my kind of work.
Back in the
I lead.
tavern,
You follow.
like the inn.
Onwards!
So this is one of the people you can have Camellia kill. If you so desire. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do in Winter Sun. Surprised none of Ulbrich's quests bring him here. He is very much tied to it. What's up, Yogi?
Can we retreat already?
The light take you!
No match for me.
Okay. Don't remember him being able to teleport, but sure.
Die!
Into the fray!
I get a grease underneath him. Like so.
Cover me, alright?
Remember my name. Windwag.
Alright, we'll try this. I don't see us succeeding it. Hey, we did! Did we roll a 20? No. Yeah, I wonder if Ulbrich has anything to say about this situation. Alright, I'm going to show mercy to the bear, though I think killing it's also a form of showing mercy, but in this case I think we spare it. It has a chance to redeem itself. I think in most cases, if we can spare an enemy, we're going to do that. Because that's what Ember would want, and it's kind of the whole redemption theme of the playthrough.
Move out! Battles await.
Also, Swanna's been here for a while. I know I think she's a dwarf, isn't she? But do druids, can they learn like a timeless body in Pathfinder as well? I don't remember this dialogue. I think this is what I chose my first playthrough. Yeah, you need to free him. Okay, so she mentioned that they're connected. Their lives are connected, so if she dies, I assume Orso also dies. Yeah, I think option 5 is the best choice. I'm not sure I have to execute her, but yeah, let's go with that.
None shall escape!
Too late for apologies.
Just that she can't fight. What was she doing then? Right, she's about to fight me.
Head on!
Was lied to.
Move already.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Maybe I've never spared Orso. I don't recall. What if he shows up later? Help you out like in a later fight in Winter Sun.
I'm losing my temper. Onwards!
We will win this war.
Alright, I do want to rest up somewhere. Alright, I'll have to do one more fight before we can. We'll do a couple things.
I'll tear your throat out.
Alright, maybe I should do a couple things. I always do that to myself.
No glory without risk!
Let's hear you cry.
Took a cave slug for a foe. They'll beg me to stop.
Fall! Run them through!
I'll hit you.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Sequence of murder. Arc double axe. Whenever this +3 double axe lands a hit with its head, the next attack with the tail also lands a hit. It deals an additional 1d12 slashing damage. Pretty good.
My will is resolute.
Oops, I actually double clicked quick save.
Call me again if you need to.
That's funny because he ran away when the gargoyles attacked. Let's do some buffing. Down here... Oh, is it down here? Oh, that's where you get the whip at. That might be right there. It's somewhere around here. Let's do this instead. Do we need greater magic weapon? It's 4 cash level, so we don't get +3 from that. Not yet, anyway. I guess we can go and give this to Social, though.
I will help where I can.
This is actually one of the areas where having both the Veil of Positive Energy and Veil of Heaven up. It's a good idea because there's plenty of undead and demons in the area.
My tail is restless.
I will lend you my aid.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yes. Esmo. Access. Yes. Swa. Down. Ala. 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 Swa. Down.
Oh, that's probably
All this
fine.
waiting.
Is there anything that I'm forgetting?
The world has
Could
suffered
be
enough.
restful.
Probably.
I wonder why.
Move out.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Head on.
You got a random me, it better be decipherable, buddy. So we get the Brazen Whip. So while this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell effect. He does summon a few creatures, so we'll keep that on her.
This war must
In
end.
fact, thinking about it. Is it 7? I thought it was 5.
I lead. You follow.
I know it's just a few times. It's a pretty nasty fight, too.
Trust in yourself.
Alright, we're not gonna walk around like that. Unless you have the boots to give freedom of movement. It's
You
not.
can handle them, right?
You won't stop us.
I'm going straight for Ember, too.
No match for me.
Out of my
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
I'll rip you apart!
Jeez, Mark of Justice instead.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you! Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
onwards.
Yeah, I never really kept track. Well, we took care of it once, so that's done at least. Let's see about getting this awesome sword. Alright, let's go kill a demon. It's a
Move out.
one of those Discari demons, right?
Together,
Let me help.
we stand.
If I remember right.
Rely on me.
And I might not.
This was simple enough.
Head on.
Oh, was it? Save, just taking it slow. Yeah, one of these
All
guys.
here. I swear it.
Yeah, we tried. Better than not trying.
Distract them for me.
I'll be confused for 4 seconds. Alright, we got Elemental Imbuement. Whenever the wearer of this robe suffers elemental damage such as acid, fire, cold, electricity, or sonic, for the next round, any spell cast by the wearer, if it deals the same kind of elemental damage, deals +2 damage per dice rolled. So I'm gonna give that to her, I think. Ooh, does not look good on him. Why does it have an amulet? Let's see. Guess we can equip that for now. I didn't look at the veteran marksman's bracers. Whenever the wearer of these bracers lands a hit with a ranged weapon on an enemy who is prone, stunned, or staggered, the enemy must pass a Fortitude saving throw DC 23. It's pretty significant. Or its current condition is prolonged for 1 round. That's pretty good if you have like a fear build.
I lead. You follow.
The Shrine of Gorum. Well, I mean, 7's entering right now, so it's 8 total. But only 7 will leave.
Who,
Alright,
me?
let's
My
go ahead and
will
get
is
that.
resolute.
Quick save, and that's my quick save. I want that sweet loot.
This was simple enough.
Alright, Morveg. Oh, he's big too. I can also get big. Rumgur, Bar, Tudan, Qatar, Gorum, Lak. Hey, it's a sword in the stone. The Fang of Malice. So I thought this was gonna be a lot more like, was it Odorvane? That the sword from Kingmaker that you get from Armag? Yeah, 2 will enter, 1 will leave. That's the...
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, I want to do a duel. That's okay.
Surrender or else.
I'm not as big as he is. Is he legendary proportioned? He has to be. Yeah.
This will leave a bruise. I'm all right.
Just like Gorum intended. Oh man, yeah, Char's gonna be mad. He's already mad at me for being on the Demon Mythic path. But bringing back just the amulet of his favorite little buddy. He's gonna be very upset. That's nice. So almost every time someone requests a song like that, the character they ask to sing it knows it, but Ember's like, nope, don't know it. That makes sense. Not everyone's gonna know every song. Really want to bring Ulbrich to this area. I think he would. I'm excited to see what he has to say about it.
The world has suffered enough.
I think he's gonna be a primary companion in most of my playthroughs in the future. Alright, the Fang of Malice. Other junk. This is better for him, I think. A little extra armor class goes a long way. Alright, so Fang of Malice. Remember, the wielder of this +3 Furyborn Greatsword is under a rage effect. She doesn't suffer from its usual -2 penalty to armor class. So we retain our armor class, and Furyborn gives you a bonus. Just having the wielder damages an opponent with the weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against that opponent. Enhancement bonuses can't be increased this way beyond the number maximum value of +5. This extra enhancement bonus goes away if the opponent dies, the wielder uses the weapon to attack a different creature, or 1 hour passes. Hopefully you're not fighting for an hour. But basically, as you fight one opponent, you rack up damage and chance to hit. Pretty solid.
The goddess protects us.
Stupid thing.
Those aren't tied to the secret loot, so I'm not worried about
Move out.
saves coming for those.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Ooh, +4 Constitution. My Social, that's better than what you have. I'm gonna give you Strength instead. I want you to hit stuff in the back line. Yeah, I mean, those are some really good shades, though. They give you a 20 on your next... Actually, I need to activate
My
that
will is
preemptively.
resolute.
This is my kind of work.
Gives you a guaranteed 20 on your next Dispel Magic roll. Alright, so I just got Warden of Darkness. This +4 Mithril Tower Shield gives the wielder DR5, except for good, and a -2 penalty on attack rolls against evil characters. It can be worn only by evil aligned creatures. A lot of work for my lawful evil playthrough.
Head on.
They also fight a lot of evil creatures, so that penalty is terrible. Unless I misread it. Is it a -2 penalty to attack rolls against evil characters? Yeah, so you get a -2 to do attack against evil characters. It doesn't say creatures, though. Which I find a bit odd. I like Wrath of the Righteous more because it has more to it, but I prefer Kingmaker's campaign.
Onwards.
Overall, I will say the Mythic Paths add a ton of replayability to Wrath of the Righteous, though, so I'll play a lot more Wrath of the Righteous because it has a lot more replay value. But I really like Kingmaker's campaign. It's actually, I think, better to clear out the map before you steal that whip. That whip. Because then you have to fight enemies and the ghost at the same time. You just clear out all the enemies and deal with the ghost later. There was a thing back this way. I can't see it because it's darn rain. There's a path right here.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Call me again if you need to.
Move out.
Yeah, so the Heartstone is up. Did I get past it yet? It's right here. So once you activate all these knowledge world checks and succeed, you go and loot that stone. That's why I reload whenever I fail one. Because knowledge world is typically not a skill that I focus too heavily on.
Did I mess up again?
Son of a gun! Baleful Polymorph, really? I do have Break Enchantment. And I have removed Curse, I think, on somebody. What a jerk, though.
Cover me, all right? Can't you just die already?
This kill is for you.
Alright, let's see if I have to reload this, though. I don't know if I have remove curse on hand. We can grab it real quick. I thought we had... We have break enchantment. It doesn't say break enchantment gets rid of it, it just says remove curse. I don't think I have anything that can remove curse. Yeah. I think we'll have to rest up. They do the same thing in Wrath of the Righteous. A lot of the undead enemies can damage your attributes. You just need Death Ward to prevent it, though. Or Ice Body, which I think out of the default companions, the only one that can learn that is Camellia. I want to rest again so soon, but we do have that place to get rid of corruption, so I'm not too worried about it. What I might do is go back, because I think specters appear back here where we've already explored, like in this little hamlet. I'll head back this way and try and deal with any of the specters that are supposed to spawn. Well, I'm still polymorphed because I don't need my barbarian to help, our blood rager. Hey, Demon Ace. I thought there was 2 in town. Might only be 1.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Ooh, Sirocco. Not standing that.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Begone, fiend!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll rip you apart.
Am I doing it wrong?
Alright, what else do I got? I'm gonna put him to sleep. I have glitter dust. Let me try Hoarfrost. Yeah, Wall is an Eldritch Knight now.
Fall!
To be a little faster with my main character up and at him, but we're doing fine.
Too late for apologies.
So that's 3 ghosts down. I don't think any appear in the forest. I think it's just the, like, civilized areas. I'm not going to worry about him.
They will break against our resolve.
I know Smite Evil this time.
Am I doing it wrong?
No match for me.
I need some of our spells because we're gonna rest up here shortly anyway. I don't know if I have any companions, it'd be game over right now since I'm a dog. Plus companions are, I don't know, half the fun in the game. See how they respond to certain situations and mythic paths and all that. I'll never do a solo run. I like the party aspect of CRPGs too much. Actually, the main reason I got into it back in the day, because I used to be obsessed with like party-based or team-based games. Alright, so we do need to remove curse. Let's make sure I have that memorized before I rest. Now I'll just save scum until it works. I only need one casting of it. I mean, that sounds like fun. Having some like archer fighters and just all fighters, but you have to rely heavily on use magic device with wands and scrolls, because there's some buffs you just absolutely need. But that does sound like fun. I thought about doing like a whole paladin group before, because there's 6 archetypes, or 7 now, so you can have an entire party of paladins. And you get some decent buffs and stuff out of it too.
You know what would be nice? If we didn't die in the crusade. After, yes, if we win. But if we die before that, that would be bad. You will try not to die, won't you? Although I suppose it will be hard.
Sometimes I'm more afraid of you than Baphomet.
The way he said that. The delivery and that voice acting was excellent.
Let me help.
Alright, little quick save Aroni. And free me from my torment. There we go. No longer a dog. What do you mean? She's asking us not to die. That's the opposite of morose.
No reason to pause.
Battles await.
I don't need to cast this anymore. We have Sea Invisibility Communal.
We will win this war.
Ask nicely.
The world has suffered enough.
Yeah, it's a spell called Baneful Polymorph, and it turns you into a dog. You can also get it into turn other enemies into dogs. I do it in one of my Let's Plays for the Lord of Nothing DLC. There's the only way I could take out that one boss, because I was not prepared for that. So I cheesed it a bit, and it took forever. The reflex is usually avoiding damage, which you can always heal from. Constitution saves, or I guess fortitude saves, are super important because that can usually lead to insta-death. And I do get a bunch of will saves anyway from my Blood Rage. I get an extra... I think it's +3 right now. It says +2 here, but I have the greater version of it right now, so it's actually +3. My will saves. Right? Let me double check that. Yeah, so right now it's +3. So, it's only 12, but not bad. I also always give bestow grace to my from my paladin to my blood rager, which increases his saving throws a bit, based off the paladin's charisma modifier. I don't know, is being a dog really a curse though?
Who? Me?
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Of course, the Spectre's here too. Son of a gun.
No glory without risk!
Oh, Ember, get back. You big silly. I'll try to put this guy to sleep. Nice.
Distract them for me.
I'll hit you.
Oh, Swarm, son of a gun. That's right. I knew one of them did that. I don't remember which one. We don't have Ice Body, but we can melt this guy real quick with Mark of Justice. Or try to, anyway. Really, and a purple worm? Melt this guy, please.
I will lend you my aid.
That's right, came out on top.
I can still fight.
Oh yeah? Focus on healing instead.
The goddess protects us.
As he went to go heal my... Should have healed him first. Dang it, we have to reload that. I think we can charge the Spectre down and kill it before it gets the swarms out. Whoops.
Move out.
Yeah, swarms are just the worst.
Who? Me?
You need me.
Let me help.
My tail is restless.
Let's move
I'm
already.
here. Where else would I be?
Alright, I think we need to bump up a little bit
I'm
more
losing
for this
my
fight.
temper.
Because we want to swarm this guy as soon as he
We won't fall
reveals himself.
I swear it.
I can ignore these guys. They're not really a threat. But they are the first ones, the first Gibberlets that we've come across. Awesome. I don't think we took any damage from the swarms there.
Die!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Yeah, I think that's the last Spectre, too. Because next place it's just the town left. And there's no Spectres in the
Pretty
town.
good, aren't I?
I mean, Discari's
I am
the
truly sorry.
son of a... Dang it, Social. Supposed to be Sela making that check, not Social. I don't... Did I quick save after that fight? Yeah, awesome.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
A bright future awaits us.
Yeah, there's one of those stones in the town as well. So we still have at least one more we have to find, because it's like up on the cliffside. And so they see me as a person since I'm a demon.
Move out! Head on! I lead, you follow.
That poor flower girl.
Onwards!
Knowledge Arcana.
Let me help.
Done!
This is my kind of work.
The goddess protects us.
This was simple enough.
Move out!
Yeah, the rapier on the that little outcropping, the rocky outcropping. I know what you're talking about.
Head on!
Up here and around the edge.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I lead. You follow.
Yeah, there's 2 stones in the town. That's what I thought, one on each side. It's the one on the left that I think I've missed before and had to come back for.
The world has suffered enough.
Waste of my time.
Oh wow, failed it.
I will lend you my aid.
How unexpected. I failed it by 2.
Call me again if you need to.
Alright, that should be the last of those. We can go back to the Hearthstone on our way back out of town.
Onwards.
Alright, we do have a fight ahead of us. We can throw out some last minute buffs for it.
Stands in my way.
As soon as we enter, I'll probably throw my summons out.
Trust in yourself.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Rely on me.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we inspected the runestones. You're right. I thought about it, and then I inspected... I went around a different way, so... I had to go back and talk to her. A little extra XP.
Something wrong?
We'll make things right.
Search for the beauty with your heart.
Let's move already.
Alright, got all sorts of summons backing us up. Let's go. You already have resist cold up. Not sure how much longer it's going to last, but I have it. Alright, so I didn't get the Surrender Ray buff because I didn't invoke Surrender Ray. I'm actually gonna redo this and do that. Yeah, I mean it's just a white dragon. It's not a huge threat. Looks like he's being milked. I'm pretty sure it's they're putting chains on him, but yeah, Surrender Ray is not a demon, buddy. Yes, they do. I'm not sure about all of them, but I'm pretty sure most do. Alright, so Surrender Ray's Blessing lasts for an hour. You get a +4 morale bonus on your attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks, 20 temporary hit points, and you're not affected by the frightened and shaken conditions. Your attacks deal an additional 10d6 points of fire damage, and any damage of that energy type you deal can no longer be prevented or reduced by energy resistances or energy immunities. That's absurd. A pretty absurd buff.
Surrender or else!
I never realized his name was Bevarok. A pretty cool name.
Cover me, alright?
Yeah, so really, if you worship Surrender Ray, you should come here first and then clear out the rest of the map. Because that buff lasts for an hour. You could probably just blitz the entire map with it up.
You.
Tactical retreat. No.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Move out!
This is my kind of work.
Yeah, we'll see what happens this time. There might be a unique surrender rate dialogue since we did invoke her name for this fight.
Head on!
Do you kill him later? Because he gets pretty messed up by Jirabeth.
I lead. You follow.
No, I'm gonna kill him. No redemption for this guy. So I'd use my greatsword though. Alright, Wendeweg. Got some goodies for you. So, Frost Embrace. Whenever the wield of this +3 Icy Burst Throwing Axe lands a hit against a new enemy, the enemy must pass a Fortitude saving throw DC 24 or become paralyzed for 2 rounds. Very good. And Fixed Obsession. Whenever this +3 Keen Throwing Axe lands a hit, all its further attacks to the end of the round deal 1 additional force damage. Excuse you, Maru. This damage bonus stacks up to 10. Fantastic. Yeah, she's been using a Throwing Axe +1 this whole time. I thought she had a +2. I've been using a Greater Magic Weapon on her, and I should have been. She's been doing good damage regardless, so not upset about it. I think that'll do. Hey, the breastplate. I give that to our good friend. I still might transmog it. I don't know, I like him in the heavy armor. Not that hat, though. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. Gotta hand it to him.
Onwards!
Alright, we'll go loot that Heartstone, and then I think that'll be it for the stream. Well, I guess we'll head back to Dresden. We have some Crusade stuff to deal with, and some stuff in Dresden to deal with. So this is where you buy the first unique two-bladed sword. Also, there's a greatsword here, even though you get one from one of the quests here. That's a little odd. So whenever the wielder of this +3 Holy Greatsword confirms a critical hit, the enemy loses the ability to make attacks of opportunity for 1 round and suffers a -5 penalty to athletic skill checks and a -2 penalty to reflex saving throws. Multiple applications of this effect do not stack. So I would argue, well... It says they do the same damage, even though Fatal Beacon is holy. So it should do more damage. Extra 2d6 points. So Fatal Beacon should do more damage, and even after Fang and Malice stacks up. And I think, because I'm going the redemption route, that Fatal Beacon is probably more thematic for my character to use. Go ahead and sell some stuff real quick. This is a +3. I might give this to... Voljiv. I don't think we need that anymore. We don't need that. We'll play +2. Bad Temper is the unique effect here. So you don't suffer the armor class penalty when you're under the rage effect. I don't think I have bracer. I have to have bracers on because these are replaced. Right? So I might buy Fatal Beacon. There's also Perfecting Maneuver. Not what I thought it was. Yeah, the Debilitator. It's a pretty solid two-bladed sword. Hide armor of Elemental Carnage. Doesn't work for anybody in my party. Pure Savagery, no one's going to use a heavy flail or a heavy pick, so I'm not worried about those. So we just got this greatsword. I was excited to grab it. I thought I had another bonus for when you were raging, but it doesn't. So I'm going to stick with the Fang of Malice or grab Fatal Beacon. Fatal Beacon will do more damage, and I'm going kind of for an Alpha Strike initial like power attack, greater cleaving finish build. So I think Fatal Beacon's better for that build. I'm gonna grab it. May not equip it yet. Yes, I will. It was an expensive sword.
Move out.
And I'm split about it. We may destroy the other sword when What's-His-Face asks us to. If it comes up. I don't know, he doesn't like me. I've never had that come up before, where he just couldn't stand us.
No one stands in my way.
I just like the way this buff looks. I think the Angel gets a similar halo effect. Also, forgot I was supposed to be going Dragon Disciple. Which is fine. I only want to take 6 levels in it anyway. That'll give me all the attribute bonuses that the class provides. Well, not all of them. There's an intelligence one I don't care about at level 9, I think. But at level 6, you get the... Lost my train of thought. You get the, you'll have all the strength and constitution bonuses from it. Alright, so we got the ricocheting heavy crossbow. Whenever this +3 keen cruel heavy crossbow confirms a critical hit, it also deals 1d10 plus 3 damage to up to 3 enemies adjacent to the target. And back rank assistance. If the wearer of this amulet is wielding a ranged weapon, whenever an ally in a 30-foot radius lands an attack of opportunity, the wearer makes a free ranged attack against the same target. This effect can only occur once per target. I guess we could probably give that to her, right? An extra attack. Yeah, you also get the natural armor bonus. I was just bringing up the actual attribute bonuses, because that's my primary focus with the class. Sorry, guys. I'm sure we grow up big and strong. Yeah, we knocked out Winter Sun pretty quickly. We had a few mishaps. Only because I reload whenever someone dies now, since I'm not going to keep buying Raised Dead Scrolls. Try to do things the fast way, not the proper way. Right, up this way? Well, that's okay. They're pretty tough nut to crack, aren't they? 0 damage. Good job, buddy. Alright, they're dead on the next turn anyway. Good job, Setsuna. My army did nothing. Just like history would have you believe. Yeah, this general was responsible for this battle, not all the men in his army. Ow. Alright, I don't know if I can actually recover enough of my units. Cool. Just enough. My healer. Socio or Ember? Ember goes down a lot. She keeps getting focused. I'm not entirely sure why. Usually they focus the first enemy or first of your party members they see. That's not what they've been doing lately. They throw me through a bit of a loop. Because you can kind of manipulate the enemy AI by having your tank well ahead of your party, but not this time around, it seems. Alright, this one should be maxed out, that one should be maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but full of buildings. Well, Camellia goes down, she is a tank, so that's appropriate. I'm sure Matthew has something to do with that as well. Soso doesn't go down that frequently. Ember does, because she keeps getting focused. And she's not built to be focused. Unlike, like Nenio, for instance, another caster that I'd have in my party. She has a bunch of defensive spells, so if she gets focused, she can usually survive until the rest of my team cleans up the fight. But Ember doesn't have very many defensive spells. She has mage armor. That's all she really has right now. And Last Stand.
Onwards!
Alright, what was I doing? I need to go talk to this guy.
All this waiting bores me.
It is more complicated than you think. Yeah, let's go have him destroy it. I think that's more in line with my character anyway. I was excited to bring it along, but it's fine. It's not that useful. Plus, I shouldn't be tanking attacks anyway, so the extra armor class does not really benefit my character. And now he likes me. Fantastic. What I always wanted. This old man's approval. Alright. Got some stuff to take care of back in the keep. The next time we'll go to Green Gates. See about recruiting our next companion.
Move out!
Who's probably going to replace Social, so I need to make sure Ember has... Alright, so I have her quest as well. Alright, so 2 companion quests, well 3, because of Embers, right? We also have to do a Woljif's too. So we have a few companion quests we can knock out. But I want to get a Reach Live first. Yeah, I might do that one. Or... yeah, let's bring in the Knights and Paladins, and they can lead our army of convicts to redemption, right? Plus, the increased infirmary size is useful for when my backline gets one-shot. Right, Maru? Okay, so we can do Lens Family Belt, the Chainmail, or the Short Sword. I don't know which one to do. We do need better weapons for Woljif. Let's do that. Swords of Gorum. We could do that, but isn't that supposed to have been destroyed? Sure, we'll go ahead and do it though. Oh, not enough resources. Well, I'm gonna... take care of that. How many do I need? Alright, so we'll do Chilroar's Hide and Tusks next. You know, or by doing their best. They are pretty pathetic, though. Like, their damage range is insanely pathetic. Oh, it might do 0, or it might do 60 damage. There's no real way to tell. Alright, we don't need the moss pottage right now. Let's back to the hearty meal for the cheap meal.
I'm always surprised to see a follower of Shaylin on the battlefield. A place where there is no beauty or peace.
Shaylin has been forced to raise a blade against her brother. She knows better than anyone the importance of sacrifice.
They just hold it in a barrel of water before they go to battle, then. Or fight in the snow.
Head on!
I don't actually know what they use. If we leave, we can find out. Alright, so we could focus on doing some companion quests. No, we're going to Green Gates, we're going to get a Rushalai. So I'm going to bring my main party right now. Oh yeah, I want to give Woljif an upgrade. We don't need Edge of Force. That's a Falcon +6. All right. $41 to 200 damage. Quite the range. So I think if I... Yeah, so we have just enough. So I'll wait till we're about to finish them off. I'll heal up my clerics. Alright, so now we can take some time to heal up. Do they? I didn't realize that. Which, Zond Kuthan, was it Shaylin? He was the sibling of one of them, right? Alright, so we can put, the champions in my main army. I don't know if I'm going to, though. Bunch of water elementals. I think we can handle that. Okay, yeah. I knew he was related to one of them as a brother, and he was previously a lawful good deity or lawful neutral. I'll head back up this way. When they get back there, for now let's head towards... Green Gates was to the southwest. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's closer than I thought. Alright. I'm going to call the stream here, and next time we'll do Green Gates, we'll get our next companion, and... Green Gates isn't that long of a place, so what I'll probably do after that is try to go north and knock out some of these areas. But specifically Woljif's companion quest. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like I'm struggling with this party so much. I think it's because I don't have a full wizard in the party. And it's hindering some of my buffs. I thought I'd be fine with just a cleric and Ember. I don't know why I feel like I'm struggling so much. Maybe I'm lacking in damage, because really, just Wenduag my main character. Once I get a Rushalai, though, I think that'll even it out some. And a few more levels in Eldritch Knight for Woljif, so he gets more BAB. Next stream will probably be Saturday. I won't be able to stream, I think, tomorrow through Friday. So... Alright, well hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And we'll get Rushalai in the party. Huzzah!